Hello everyone, welcome back to another Warspear Online live stream. Today I'll be doing spring dungeons and some quests. I wanted to do the quests which gives reputation, because there are some quests which doesn't get reputation. But apart from reputation, you also get the coins, right? So I think I'll have to do all the quests. There's an event coming, world event. Until then, I'll be doing some quests. I have 8 quests. 9th one is done already. It's the dungeon one. Earlier I went some dungeon runs with the free event buff. But hey, I have a good news. So today I unlocked the 2.5k reputation threshold. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So where was I? Yeah. So I have just reached the 2.5 threshold today, and I think I will be reaching till 3.2 around, maybe. I have just done 5 runs of dungeon with the free buff. Free buff from the event. Okay. I'm gonna do some quests now. the most annoying part of the questing is all the quest items you have to get it from the chocolate heart chest, and it's really annoying. You have to farm the chocolate heart. I don't know what this quest does. This is the new quest I have just unlocked today. I don't know how this quest works. I will come back to it later. Right now I'm doing the killing mobs quest. By the way, you know what? I have unlocked the first reward chest in the dungeon today. And I also got a good decent drop today. It was an amulet. This one. Good day, I guess, for the drops. And so that's why I will be doing a few more dungeon runs once I'm done with my quest. Maybe I should have bought the stamina set yesterday because it was a sale, but unfortunately we had a very ridiculous price of stamina yesterday. So I couldn't buy it. I think I'll buy some pieces, not sets, for today. It's quite funny that low level players, level 6 players, also doing dungeon. Uh, but I guess everyone gets fun from different type of activity in the game. I'm getting fun by doing questing and dungeon. Some might be getting fun by doing the same with the lower level characters. Garden easy to hero. Yeah, I need an achievement for that. I think I need the heroic garden dungeon for my achievement, and I have completed the easy to hard level. If there is any dungeon I will be needing assistance with, then it might be the tree dungeon. Last time I was trying to solo it, I couldn't do it. I messed it up real bad. So for if I will need any assistance, then it will be tree dungeon. Heroic garden, I think I can solo it. Yeah, I can solo it in 1 stamina. Also, I have arena to do today. I haven't done any arena. I think I have done some arena, but I will still be needing some wins. It's like I have a target, 10 wins target in each mode. The 5 versus 5 and the seals. So I target for the 10 wins. For players who are busy, I think that's the decent, sweet little spot of wins. Because 25 is good, but if you have time, 25 is also good. But if you don't have time, then at least 10 wins should be your priority. Ten wins every day. It's that consistency which will earn you a lot of imperials. Right now I have like 56. I will be having 57k. Once I'm done with the quests, I think I need to go to the event. The world event is about to begin in a few minutes. Maybe we can do this quest here in the middle. forgot I need to report this quest here, right? Also, I will be reporting all the quests after the world event with that reputation increase buff. So I will just leave it here like that. I'm gonna check really quick if there are quest items in the market dealer, because from the last few days I had to farm those chocolate hearts in order to get the quest items, which was really annoying. Let's hope we have quest items in the dealer. Okay, we have lamp. I will buy that. Hello message. I think I will be getting it from the quest itself. Portal tubes weren't useful. Token, yes, I need this item. 2.4k for 20 pieces. Spray gun. I think I have unlocked a quest today which requires this, but I already have like 60 pieces in my bag sitting, so I don't think I will be needing it. I'm just still struggling to find how to complete that quest which requires a spraying gun. If any of you watching have any idea on how to do it, let me know. I'm looking forward for the relic of poison, offensive relic, and in the empowering I need the magic relic of resilience, also the magic relic of reaction. Those two are the only two relics, the only two expensive relics which I need for my shaman. Right now I think I have most of the important relics for my shaman, apart from relic of apathy that's available in the Halloween, but that's very that's very expensive. So apart from apathy, since it's a spring event and since there will be the relic of reaction and resilience, so those two are my goal for this event. Okay, time to go for world event. Nice. I have the craft resources task available. So I will get some of them. I think I have the enough composite substance. Oh no, I need the composite substance. I think I will get back real quick. I'm gonna check real quick if I have composite substance in my guild warehouse. I need it for the craft task. Okay, I don't have it. So the world event is on now. Wait a minute, what is this? Deep Sea Minister. Who got it? Well, I have no idea from where he got it. It's tortoise with crocodile combination. It's a mixture of tortoise and the crocodile. Hello, MC Tony BR. Nice. Brazil. Brazil has one of the largest Warspear community of players. You know, the fun fact is, when the official Warspear Online Discord server was created, it was completely on the Brazilian Portuguese language. And later on, now we have the English and the Russian language in the Discord. Okay, so you see the names in the chat right after pressing this command of top. So it's basically the number of players who are active on my live streams. So today I got this drop, this level 30 amulet. I don't know it's how much it costs. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna check it in dealer real quick. But one thing is sure, it won't be not expensive, but not cheaper as well. Yeah, this is that amulet. So it's getting sold for like 55k gold. It's a decent gold. The one with the attack strength, it is more expensive than the HP. Nice. You see, there are so many players online right now, and what it does is it makes the whole screen laggy. When you have your name along with your guild name and the level and also the status, it just makes completely laggy. I think I will turn it off. I will keep only the guild names. Guild names is good. You get to know who is in the area with you. You know what? I think I will do some arena. But first, let's get the 30 seconds in this area. By the way, I missed this event today. My guild conducted this event way early today. I think along with the currency, it also gives the reputation. Yes, it also gives a reputation, maybe. Well, I'm not sure. But for this one, this event gives the reputation for every boss you kill. By the way, I told you about the crafting belts, right? So today I got one more belt sold for 100k gold. The thing with crafting is that you might have to spend it a lot at the start, but once you unlock the last level of crafting, once you hit that maximum level, then onwards you can make gold passively, because right now I'm making the gold passively. I have crafted belts. I have crafted 9 of this belt, and right now I'm selling each for at least 100k gold. But I have only spent like 50, not even 50. I have spent a very low amount of gold coins on the purchasing of the craft resources like energy or ethereal substances. I bought the energy substance for 200 gold and the ethereal substance for within the 1500 gold range. So if I calculate for single belt, I'm like spending around 50k gold, but because I'm crafting the 15% HP craft belts, and these belts usually have a price range, They never go below 100k gold. That's one good thing about these belts. And it's also in demand because you have some classes, most of the classes, which requires cloth armory. You have shamans, priest, druid, not druid, shaman, necromancer, charmer. You have chieftain, warlock. So cloth is one of those important armor types. And because there are so many players creating new classes or have multiple classes, so this belt is usually high in demand, and that's the reason why I crafted like 9 of these belts, and I'm selling each for 100k gold at least, because I'm selling in dealer for 120k, and because of the market fees there's a 10% deduction on the total price. So I'm getting my belts sold for 108k gold. Today's belt I sold for 108k gold. Also, the new battle pass season is about to start tomorrow. I already missed this one. See, I haven't bought this season. Usually I buy every battle pass. From last 3 seasons I have never missed any battle pass, but I missed this one. I also missed this costume. It was a really good costume. Dawn, yeah, Dawn. It's a good costume. But when this season was released, I didn't really felt like buying the battle pass. I felt like it would be a waste of gold coins, because there are I think there were no players selling the battle pass in the first place. Because even if someone tries to sell battle pass, I'm willing to buy it, and I think the price is around 150k gold in emerald. Tomorrow we have to wait and see how much the price will be for the battle pass. I'm guessing it will be around 150k gold. I will be buying it at any cost, man. I have seen some players, they're just rich M-coin premium players. They not only just buy the battle pass, but along with the battle pass, they're so lazy that they even unlock the tasks with the miracle coins. These ones. So they spend miracle coins on these and they unlock it. But if you, and they make it all the way till here to unlock that last reward. Imagine how much miracle coins it will cost from here to here. It will be a lot of miracle coins, man. But I have seen players doing it. Mostly premium players who buys miracle coins are gonna do it. I know one of my friend, even he does that. I'm not gonna take his name. By the way, we have two maps, right? The one which is completely in the green background with the green areas, grass and forest, and this is the other one. And you get to here with the use of portals, right? I think if used correctly, you can maybe have a shortcut for reaching the dungeon from the town to the dungeon, depending upon your level. There used to be a guild called Karma. I think Panic is Karma. I'm not sure, I may be wrong, but it just feels like Panic is the Karma guild. For Karma, there used to be Karma's leader was Jack B. It was a blade dancer. I don't know if he still plays. Many players used to hate that guy. The problem with Warspear is you get to see drama everywhere. The drama is everywhere. It's in guild, it's in world chat. I still don't know how to do this quest. There are mobs spawning once I press on this gear, but they're not giving me any drop. Yeah, see, I don't get any drop. I will figure it out later once I'm done with all the other quests. Okay, I think I've taken the 30 seconds in this area. I'm gonna continue with the quest. I'm gonna come back to this quest once I'm done with all the other quests. This one is another collecting quest, items collecting quest. You need to collect 2 types of quest items. You need 6 items for one and 3 for the other one. During the starting days of spring, like day before yesterday, I figured out you can delay the respawn of this chest by just only collecting the quest item. With quest item I mean only this one, not this one, the one with the none parameters. If you just leave it like that, the chest will still be there in the map, and it will take a little bit more longer to disappear and then reappear again. It can be used to annoy if you have multiple questers in the area. That's a fun little tactic you can do. Dude is trying to sell set of sign for 19k gold. Really, man? Really? On the day of sale, you're trying to sell the sign for 19k gold? I thought me doing the reselling of signs would bring the price down, would bring the price of signs down, but I guess it wasn't affected. Last week I have done reselling of signs. I bought each set for 15k gold, and then I did reselling in dealer, and I sold each set for 17k, so I was making a 2k gold profit. And there was a point where I brought the price down to 17k gold. Players were buying signs, that set of sign for 17k gold in the dealer. And guess what? That's not even the sale day. It's just a normal weekday. And today is the sale, and players are trying to sell it for 19k gold. Really? So it says in the description that I have to lure the steel rats for this new quest. And then what? I think I have summoned them so far and even killed a few of them, but I'm not sure if they were bronze or silver. I will go to the quest area now. Let's figure it out. how this quest is done. I have 40 of that quest item, spray gun. I think it will be more than enough for this quest. This quest item, compared to others, this one is the cheapest one, and I've gathered like 60 to 70 pieces just from opening the chocolate hearts from last 3 days. See, there is this quester here. Is it an elf character? Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Yep, that's an elf ranger. I don't know how he's doing it. He's having a steel rat. I'm having a copper rat. See? Do we need to stand on this? Okay, now I got it. So once you click on this, okay, no. So turns out there is only one steel rat among these three, and that's this one. So anytime you click on this, it will be a steel rat, it seems. I'm gonna wait for him to press on it. Within minutes, it just got crowded. I think I'll go to another place. Okay, this one is empty. No one is here. So my friend here, he's also doing the same quest, and he's saying we can't do this quest in party. I think he got that quest item just now. Okay, he's saying since I came here first, so he want me to finish it. Leave. That's so sweet of him. Kinda meh that only one red drops the item. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But I guess it is what it is. Okay, this ranger just stole my quest item, I guess. Yeah, I didn't got the quest item. Okay. What the hell, man? He's stealing it all from me. I think that ranger is done with the quest. Earlier, I remember this quest, Sweet Gift. Yeah, Sweet Gift. I think Sweet Gift it is. Yeah, Sweet Gift. That quest, there were like players camping in the area on who's gonna press the gear icon, and they're just waiting there and trying to collect the quest item, and whoever collects it first gets the item. So it was just a very terrible quest, if I have to say it so. And that's why I think now they have reworked the quest completely. Now anyone can do it, regardless of if there are multiple players at the location. And now I think the quest is, now it's better. Because that quest, it has tokens as the quest item. You need 2 of token for make it count. Okay, I have one more quest left. This one is inside that castle, and the other one is the letterbox. I think I will report the rest quests here, as I'm having the reputation buff already, so I will be. Anyway, these quests will not give me reputation. There are certain quests which only those quests gives reputation, some of them doesn't. For example, this one will give me the reputation. See, it gives me 48 reputation. The other 3 quests like the letterbox and a couple more quests, they don't give reputation. The quest which is located nearby town, those 3 quests, they don't give reputation. Quests which are located right in this house, it gives reputation. Also, I figured it out today that the bosses, we have 2 bosses this spring. One will be unlocked with 5k reputation. Once you get 5k reputation, the first boss will be unlocked. The other one will be unlocked at 15k reputation or 10k reputation, I think, because 15k it's too long. Maybe, I'm not sure. So this quest here, this also gives reputation. See, 48. Right now I have 3. Oh man, not even 3k reputation. I forgot to tell you, I missed 2 boss kills during today's guild versus guild event. And the thing with reputation in that event is you have to be available active while the killing of those bosses. If you're not in the event, then you will not be getting the reputation while the boss is being killed. So you have to actively participate on those boss kills. I missed like 2 bosses. That's why I'm missing 200 reputation. This one here, another quest. Okay, so this is the new quest which I unlocked today, and it's giving me 60 reputation, not 48. The other ones were giving me 48 reputation, but this one, it's giving me 60. And once I'm done with this another new quest, this will also give me 60 reputation. So I will be at 3.90, 3.80 reputation, 3.8 reputation for today, and it will take 2 more days to reach the 5k reputation to me. That also if I don't miss any event in between.
Wait a minute.
What is this quest? Do I have to kill the mobs or... Okay, so I think I need to collect the quest item. Yes. Usually my damage is around 1k. My normal auto attack is 1k, but because I think it was the quest area, and that is the reason why I was dealing 700 800 damage. Another Templar. Recently, I have seen so many Elf Sentinel players making Templar class. It's because of their extremely OP area of effect skill, that bubble that the class has. It got to the point that players now are abusing that skill by making a Templar. It might not be fair for me to say that they're abusing the class, but it is what it is, man. Templar has ridiculous stun with that bubble. And that's the reason why there are so many players now with Templars in the elf side. They're making use of it. I've seen players in arena during the seals, in seals mode. They just the Templar class player will just throw a bubble on that one of the seal, forcing you to move away from the seal. It is one of those things, one of those annoying things. But I guess players are realize the true potential of that Templar class, because earlier when the class was released alongside with the Chieftain, most players tried the Chieftain class because it has everything. It has heal, it has the tankiness, it has the resistance, it has everything you can imagine. It also has the movement. So Chieftain, it's like a complete package. And for the Templar didn't really had a lot of things, but I think players are realizing now that it can be used. The skills can be abused in the arena, in the war, in guild versus guilds. It's the only because of the AoE skills the Templar has. So I think that's the reason why Sentinel players are making use of it now, by creating more Templar class characters. Anyways, okay, I think I will buy 1 stamina and we will head straight to the dungeon. I will do 7 runs. Holy moly, 9k, almost 10k, dude. 1 elixir is 10k. Are you kidding me? Yesterday was the stamina sale. Maybe I think I should have bought one. Okay, here I have. It's strange, I didn't have any stamina in my bag until now. When I just opened the bag, I'm surprised to see a elixir in my bag. Okay, anyways, so I have 8 stamina. I can do 8 runs, and after 8 runs I will be doing arena. I will get 10 wins in each mod, in 5 versus 5 and seals. Come on, man, everything is expensive. Also, even the letters, man. Seriously, I think I'll have to farm the chocolate hearts now. I will be needing more 21 pieces of leather to complete the quest. Even though it doesn't gives me reputation, I will be doing it only for that currency, this unique spring currency, with which you can unlock your talents. See, grains of magic. Okay, before I begin the runs, I will take a quick break. And once I'm back, then we will continue the dungeon. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back from the break. Now we're gonna begin the dungeon. I will be doing exact 8 runs. I have a 1 seeker in my bag and 3 stamina. But with the reputation buff, I will be receiving all the necessary reputation and the knowledge in like 4 to 5 runs. But I will still do additional 3 runs for today, because I think today I have a good luck according to the game. Because few hours ago I dropped this amulet. So, and also I have 1 chest unlocked, the 2.5k chest unlocked, so I will also be, who knows, I might get lucky. And I just like testing stuff, man. I'm gonna change my relics real quick. Okay, I am good to go. Yep. Yesterday I was doing some testing on like how much time it's taking me for 1 run, and my highest record is like I'm completing the dungeon for 5 minutes and around 30 seconds. Yesterday I used the Himal minion, the one which also increases your movement speed. The reason why I prefer Himal rather than the rat is because Himal can be used combats like the rat. The rat gives 25% movement speed, but it doesn't gives you the movement speed bonus when you're in a combat. You have to make sure that you're not in combat to make use of that minion's passive, but whereas Himal, it gives you, okay, just a second, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. That's a nice, quite little tricky puzzle. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, Himal gives increase in your physical and magical damage. Alongside, it gives 20% movement speed, and it also heals you. And apart from that, it also does have a damage skill. All in all, I think Himal is overall better than the rat minion. Damn it. this area of the dungeon has been nerfed. These mobs are like quite less reactive than how they used to be before. Now you can just pass through those squares, but you have to be really fast and really quick. So just to be safe, just let that pass it on and move afterwards once they're not looking at you. Here in this area, I figured it out that apart from the damage from that staff, my fire totem also gives the damage to the mob. But anyways, at the end of the day, regardless of what minion you use or how buffed you are, because you don't have a movement speed type skill for your, because shaman doesn't have any movement speed skill like chieftain and mage seekers. Compared to those, shaman doesn't have any movement speed. So regardless of how many buffs you use, regardless of what minions you use, you will still be, you just can't compete with them. That's the reason why you will never complete it under 3 minutes. I know there's this thing going on that the developers are recording the duration of players who are completing the dungeon in a short period of time. I think it's possible for the damage classes like Seeker, Mage, Chieftain, because they have additional movement speed skill in their kit to make it work. Whereas other classes like Necromancer, Shaman, Priest, Druid, they don't have movement speed increasing skills. So I don't know, that's just my take on it. I feel like compared to those classes, we just can't compete with the Seekers, Chieftains, Mage, because they have that movement speed increasing skills on their kit. Recently I have changed my skill build. Well, not recently, to be frank. I changed my skill build like 1 week ago. Around 1 week ago, yes. But it was before the test servers were on, and I figured out that I have a decent build now. Basically, I have a complete burst damage build right now, and I use the same build for PvE and PvP. I don't have blind kill at maximum level in PvP. I'm gonna show you real quick. this is the same build I use for PvE and PvP. Instead of blind, I have maxed my earthquake to level 5, and along with the earthquake skill, I have my earth protection at level 5. The reason why I'm using earthquake at level 5 is because of the higher damage with the rebalance skill changes. Now the earthquake has a slight increase in damage at higher level, so that's the reason why. And also because we have a talent which increases the duration of the earthquake for additional 1 second. Plus, apart from the damage and the crowd, it also has a crowd control effect, right? It holds the opponents for 5 seconds in the area. 5 complete seconds, it's a lot, man. Whereas blind, if you compare the earthquake with blind usually it gets resisted in PvP with the release of resistance stat. You have a blade dancer running up straight to you and you can't do anything because of the resistance, so it's just pointless. Most of the time you will have your blind skill resisted by the opponents, and it's just pointless in PvP. So instead of that, if you level your earthquake to level 5, at least you will have that crowd control effect. And that's also not just on one player, you will be holding multiple enemies for 5 seconds if you have. Now of course, if you have the talent upgrade unlocked. Well, I can pass that mob, but I just don't want to risk it, even though it's less reactive. But sometimes it just, oh man, god damn it, I messed it up there. Okay, it's okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. The mobs are less reactive. Sometimes you can just pass it simply. Sometimes you get caught, like how I did. Speaking of fire totem, see, I'm dealing damage with the fire totem skill. Apart from this 10k damage, my fire totem is also dealing the damage to the boss. Well, I just saw a notification IT for spring raid boss. I think, but it's once you pass the 5k repetition. I don't even have 5k repetition, man, please. I don't think do we really have players who has 5k repetition now? I think it's possible, but there will be very few players. You have to wait till tomorrow to unlock that 5k repetition. But today, if you ask me, I think I will definitely say there will be a very low amount of players for the raid boss. Ah, man. I'm carrying all the mobs with me. That was bad. Also, these mobs have that stun skill from Charmer, that oppression skill, which applies a stun on your character. And because of that skill, you will have a slight delay affecting your time in the dungeon. Okay, let's hope I have a good drop waiting for me in this chest. I'm gonna begin with this one. Mana pots. That's bad. That's very bad. I'm almost done with my reputation. I think I will, if I go one more run, I will be able to get the, okay, no, I will need to do more 2 runs to complete the daily limit of reputation from the dungeon. But for the knowledge and the coins, I will have to do more, at least 3 to 4 runs. Anyways, I have 1 seeker in my bag, so I will be using it anyways. I was thinking to do something. I completely forgot what I was thinking. Yeah, it was the craft. I have 2 empty slots. I wanted to make this task in the queue, but because I don't have the craft resources with me right now, and also I don't have the personal warehouse access, so I just can't transfer it. I will have to suicide and go to the town to collect the substances, but it will take time, so I don't think it will be worth it. So we will just continue with the dungeon. I deal like 4k damage with the scroll, and with pot I think I will be dealing like 4.5k damage. That's still a lower amount because I don't have the merman equipments with me on my shaman. Once I will have the merman equipment, I will be Like I will be a complete damaging shaman with those critical damage, additional 20%, 20 or 30. It gives either 20 or 30% of critical damage from the Merman set. It's one of the set bonus. Yellow, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green. I was about to mess it up. Thank God I didn't. I don't use magic scrolls because I don't really have them with me. I do have a couple of them, but I'm saving them for like arena matches. These mobs are less reactive, so I'm gonna see if I could complete it without getting caught. Yep. I successfully complete. Okay. Sometimes it gets really challenging. Like this area especially, it is the challenging one. The previous one, it's easier, you can simply pass it by running over, but here you have to be a little careful. I'm just risking it all for it just doesn't worth it. But okay, anyways. Let's hope I have something good waiting for me. in this run, in those chests. Did you just saw it? Did you notice it? I used my lightning ball 2 times because of the mastery relic. Even though it happens like very rarely, but I think it's just cool being able to deal some damage, double the damage. Another scroll. Let's hope I have something good waiting for me here. Oh, that's a 2-handed sword. Yes, but I think it doesn't worth a lot. I will have to use it on the NPC. Someone in the wall chat said use. Nice. That's my guildmate. Nice sarcasm you have, bro. Here what I like doing is I can just simply lure all the 3 groups of mobs and attack them all together all at once, and because of lightning shield they will be getting the damage, reflected damage. Yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. I like this puzzle. Mecha Cyan has just left the game. I was inspecting Mecha a few hours ago. The dude has come back to game and he has amplified his all equipments and accessories to level 2+10. That's just nice. Mecha Cyan used to have a top-notch Warspear YouTube videos. I still just don't understand why he removed or deleted those videos. They were really helpful. He even made video on how to make gold. I'm like that one guy who has grown up watching his videos, and I still miss his videos, man. But anyways, I will, if not him, at least I will try to fill in that gap and provide you with more useful videos. Right now I'm doing only live streams, but I do have some videos on my plan, on my bucket list. But for that I will be needing a lot of time. So for right now I'm just focusing on live streams, but hopefully I will be back again by making more YouTube videos, but not just random killing, boss killing or something. I will be making more informational videos like beginner's guide on Warspear, also the crafting one, how to do crafting efficiently. So like that, I have a couple of ideas waiting, but it's just not the right time for me to make those videos, but I will be making them soon, hopefully in the near future. Also, if you have anything for me, any question for me, if you have to ask anything to me, you can comment it down in the chat. I will try to answer it. Let's hope I get some good stuff in these chests. Energy essence. Okay, another two-handed hammer. I have a really good luck today because dropping items in dungeon, it's very... I've seen players complaining that they have done 50 runs, 40 runs, and they still didn't got any drop. So compared to them, yes, this is... I consider today as my lucky day. Also, I follow a general rule of thumb. Basically, I suggest that one should only do dungeon for five runs every day, if possible, of course, because 5 stamps are free stamps, and out of those 5 stamps, if you get any drop, then maybe try to do 5 more runs. If you don't get any drop in the first 5 free stamps, then just leave it as it is, because you will not be losing anything except the free stamina, right? But if in case you get any good drop out of those 5 stamps, then maybe you might have a luck, so you should continue with that streak. Speaking of drops, I think in this spring event there are a couple of drops which can make you rich, like the accessories, physical damage accessories of level 32 or 30 with the attack strength parameters, attack strength stats. Also, from now onwards, you can use the attack strength on your boots as well as on your amulet. So, wait a minute. I think I have a screen lag. I might just relog real quick. Even though these mobs are less reactive now, but still sometimes they can be a pain in the sometimes you can just pass them like that. Okay, anyways, where was I? Yes, speaking of drops, so we have the physical accessories, physical amulet, physical cape with attack strength parameters. I think those are the expensive accessories, and they will be costing a lot. I'm assuming it will be the price for those type of accessories will be around 500k gold. At the start, when there is no accessories, usually at the start of an event, when the accessories, whenever the new accessory is dropped by any player, the rich premium players, they go ahead and they like tend to buy the accessory for, basically they are willing to pay any amount, so they end up paying 400-600k gold for physical damage accessories with attack strength parameters. Because last year I noticed the cost of those accessories, the one with the physical damage along with the attack strength stats, I have seen those amulets and capes being sold for like pretty good amount. Small relic. See, I have a good luck today. I'm just raining the drops. I have 2 more stamps, so that means I will go 2 more runs for today. To make the most of it, you have to unlock all the chests in the dungeon with the 15k reputation. You will unlock all the chests, right? At that point you can safely do any amount of runs. That way you will be getting something. At least it will not be nothing, it will be something. So it can be a craft resources, it can be a costume. You get the idea, right? Okay, I forgot to press on this gear. I missed this mob. Okay, let's see what I have waiting for me in this chest. Ethereal catalyst, nice. Common catalyst. Okay. It's okay to have common catalyst or common resources to have as a drop for one run, but if you're getting those types of resources on like 3-4 runs, then that's just very bad. It's like waste of time. It makes you feel like you're just wasting your time in the dungeon. Yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. Let's see what I have waiting for me in this chest. Mana pots. Okay. Alright, I have one last stamp, so this will gonna be my last run for today. But hey, after the dungeon I will be doing arena. I will be doing 5 versus 5 and the seals for 10 wins. Damn it. Wow. Okay. I think I died there because instead of healing myself, I was using other skills. Also, these mobs are now, I don't know if it had that skill, stunning skill before the resets, because this stun, it's just making them really annoying. See, sometimes you can just skip these mobs. Like how I did. You can basically just run on the corners of those squares and just skip it completely. Sometimes it may not work. Okay, so this will gonna be the last run for today, as I don't have any seeker with me and my stamina is also 0. And also the price for seekers in Emerald is just way too high. Last time I checked in, it was 10k per piece in the dealer. One piece for 10k, it's just way too high, man. Okay. Craft resources. HP potion. You know what? I think it's all right, because I have already received drops like the two-handed sword and mace, and also not to forget the amulet which I dropped a few hours ago while doing the dungeon with the free buff. Overall, a good day. Okay, I'm done with the dungeon. Now I will do some arenas. I have like 0 wins so far in 5 versus 5. I have 2 wins in seal. So I will try to complete at least 10 wins in each of them. So someone has kept the non-class book in the dealer. Second chance. So basically what it does is, if you try, for example, if you get your minion killed by an enemy player, the minion will resurrect and the enemy can't kill or attack the minion for the next 10 seconds. Yesterday I was using this minion because you don't have to be, because you can be in combat and still you will have that passive of movement speed, even though it's 5% less than the rat minion. Rat minion gives 25%, but it only works when you're out of combat. This one here, it works regardless if you're in combat or not. And apart from the movement speed, you also get the damage boost, and as usual it heals and also has a basic damage skill. So overall, if you ask me, I would prefer Himmel more than the white rat. Today I'm using this one day duration minion Y1. Yes, I'm using the Y1. I don't have a another Y1 in my bag to show you, but so as you can see, this is the Y1. Y1 has two skills. One is the fear, another one is the damage skill. It deals decent damage if you ask me. It was dealing like 300 to 600 damage. I don't know if the minions damage also critics. It does, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways, okay. So let's do some arena. In arena, usually I prefer this relic on my basic damage skill, because it's all about the range, and if you have that range benefit from your skill, it just makes your kiting easier. I can also use this one. It will help me deal double damage sometimes, but because the chance of activation for this relic is very low, so I will just leave it for now. But it is a very good relic in PvE, player versus environment. This is a very good relic because you know what, I have a good combination of relics. In PvE you can use this poisoning relic along with the rope relic of poison, and with those two combined, you will be just poisoning most of your damage will be just poison. And in those scenarios with this relic, you will be like, it's just a complete, you will be spitting poison. It will be a lot of damage, trust me. And if you have those two relics, these three relics installed, then it will be definitely gonna worth it to max your ball lightning to level 5. I think there is a very low demand of arena right now. Maybe because it's too late. Yeah, there are very low amount of players demanding. See, 7 and 5. That's just a very low amount. I will still wait a few more minutes. If I don't get into arena in a few more minutes, I might try doing different things. Let's check the science price of what it is today. One set is 19k on the sale day. Like, seriously, mad. I thought doing the reselling of signs will bring the price down, but it's just not. It's just making its space as usual. Anyway, I'm not looking to amplify any equipment or accessory right now, even though I have few equipments on my wish list. Like, I can buy the resilience cape, the greatness clock of greatness, the percentage one, but I think it will cost me around 45k imps, but I'm not really looking for it. If I get that cape, I will have a slight resilience increase on my character. Right now it's 46, so I will be having like 49.2% if I have that cape. I think I should get that cape because it will improve my... It will have some improvement on my character. But I'm just trying to save as much gold as possible, so that's why I'm completely avoiding amplification. Also, I have these personal signs which I can use. Maybe I will be amping next week, maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to save as much gold as possible because in a game like Warspear, it's just very difficult to make gold. It's very, very difficult to make gold because I have seen it. I know how it feels when you don't have gold to progress. Right now I have almost 500k gold sitting in my bag, but I think it's nothing in front of other players. And during this point of time, gold should be, you should have a higher amount of gold. Like, if you have gold in 100k, then it's just not enough. But again, we don't have a lot of gold making ways. We can make gold on, like, where there are very few ways we can make gold from. What do we have? We have like daily quests, the town 3, town 4 quests. You can make gold in the game by doing the daily quests, or doing the dungeon, or by buying miracle coins. the third one is just way too much. And if not all those three, you can also make gold by crafting. But I feel like even though we have these many options, like 4 or 5 options of making gold, but I still feel like we should have even more ways of making gold, because it's just not enough. On one side, on one hand, we have multiple ways of making gold, but the amount of gold we can make is very low. On the other hand, we have a amplification system, and it's a type of a system which eats a lot of gold. The thing is that you can't even make the amount of gold that you spend on amps, on signs. Arena seems dead. Okay, if you have any queries, if you have any question for me, you can come on chat and ask me. I will try to answer it. I think right now there are very low amount of players demanding for arena. But I need those 10 wins. I have a target of at least getting 10 wins in arena, in the 5 versus 5 and the seals mode. I haven't got any win today because I didn't went in arena, and now it's the very bad time because there are very less amount of players demanding. Okay, finally. And I forgot to change my skill build and relics. Whenever I see this charmer BGICO, I don't know, I don't want to spell his name wrong. He just gives that confidence that you have a chance to win the match. Also, this ranger, it's a good ranger, naughty nice. King of Ice. You can't kill me, bro. I might be low amped, but I do have some relics and talents talent upgrades, you just can't kill me, bro. At least not that easily. Also because now you can enchant the attack strength crystals on your amulet and boots. They are also very high in demand. I think it will be very useful for the auto attacking classes like the rangers or that charmer Bigeku. I don't know, man. Pardon me if I'm spelling your name wrong. That's just an OP charmer. Okay, what do we have? Oh man. No. Ah. I need a new cape for general purpose, like for PvE mostly, because for PvP I will be using the greatness cloak in the near future, but for PvE I need a new cape. So I think I will look at this chieftain. These are the players who likes to troll. But what's the point, man? You're just wasting your time. So I dealt the most damage, almost 15k damage. I think I will buff myself. Yep. That was easy. So I'm at 3.3k reputation. I will need more 1.7k to reach 5k reputation to unlock that raid boss, spring boss. Nice. I think maybe we can kill this warden. This charmer is strong, surprisingly strong. even though he doesn't have, he has some outdated gears, but he is doing good. PvP charmers are really good in PvP. It's like if Sentinel has Beastmasters, then Legions have charmers. The only difference is that Beastmaster can have the higher HP minion, a higher HP pet for like almost all the time, whereas Charmer, shorter duration minions with shorter duration multiple minions. You can have multiple minions instead of one, and the more minions you have, the more damage you will be dealing. So also, I have this stuff waiting. I've just purchased this staff like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm still not using it. I need to amp it to at least +9, and you know how the amplification process goes. The amplification system, it just eats a lot of golds. And also you have to spend the gold on signs, so it's just, I know it will be a lot of golds, so that's why I'm just not touching the amplification, for at least for now. Maybe in future I will be amping that stuff. Right now I'm just on complete gold saving mode. If there is anything I need, then I need cape, level 32 cape, because the one I have right now, it's outdated. I have a level 28 cape. It's not showing it here, but I have a level 28 cape equipped. That was a good fight. For classes like Seeker, my weakness totem, it's a really good skill. I can just see the camouflaged enemy, so it's always a plus for me. Wow. Regardless of how much they try, they will have to lose the game, because we have 2 charmers in the team. You just can't win against the charmers, man.
The arena is with elves, not MCs. Ms.
Oh man, that was a tough fight. Good try, guys. I think the druid has PvP set with him. Also the BD is strong. The BD is completely buffed. I noticed he had like 10k, at least 10k HP. So he's completely buffed. Right now I'm just using the low quality buffing items like the reflecting potion. It increases my reflective damage retribution parameter. I have 7. Okay, let's check how much retribution I have. I have 27.2% right now. So the 7 is from the staff, the remaining 20 is from the potion. But the fun part is I have retribution relic on my earthquake skill. What this does is it gives me additional reflective damage whenever someone resists my earthquake. It gives additional 20%. That means 47 reflective damage I will be having. So usually I have the daily target of 10 wins in 5 versus 5 and seals, but today I think I will not be able to make it for the 10 wins, so I will at least try for 5 wins on each of the mode. I need 1 win in 5 versus 5, and okay, I need 1 win in the seals as well. So yeah, what was I talking? I was talking about the retribution stat, right? So when I apply quake on enemies, because of the resistance stat, sometimes players can resist my earthquake, and when they resist it, I will have additional 25% of retribution with me, or 20%, not 25. And if I pair that additional 20% with my 27, I will be having 47% of retribution damage reflection parameter on my shaman, which is quite nice if you ask me. Shaman is a type of a class which has like damage reflecting skill. Lightning shield, for example, it reflects damage. It's unique, and so damage reflection might be a good stat for shaman. I need to do a testing. I may need to do testing, can't say for sure. Okay, you have a tough. See, he's completely buffed. The dude has like 11k HP or something. I just can't deal with him. We have a very tough matchup here. I just can't do anything other than accepting my loss. But still, we're doing good. Nah, man. Not again. The same team, the same seeker. Again, another loss. I just need 1 win. This warden is trying to be annoying. I didn't had any chance in that match anyway. Okay, I think I will not demand on seals. All I need is one win in on each mode. Okay, finally someone else is also putting their belt in the dealer. It's 118. Definitely not mine. I kept my belt for 119 golds. Well, if you don't know, I crafted like 9 of those 15% HP craft belts because I think that those belts are in high demand regardless of how the economy is, and also the most of the classes, like if you look at the necromancer, shaman, chieftain, we have warlocks, so there are a lot of classes which needs cloth equipment, and because there are so many, like there are gonna be players making new characters, new classes, cloth profession will be in demand, and so the 15% craft belt, I think it's a good equipment to make profit in crafting. So I created like 9 belts, and so far I have sold 2 of them, I think. Yes, I sold one yesterday, and I sold another one a few hours ago. I think there are a couple of more cloth crafters in Emerald. Also, the craft resources are gonna be very cheaper during this spring event.
Let's see if we can turn the tables.
So far so good. This warden is harmless, but sometimes I know this warden is a good player. He deals some decent damage. Okay, the blade dancer has come here. Finally, I had my 5th win of the day. Okay, I'm done with seals. I wanted to go 10 wins, but I'm really short on time, so I will just end 5 wins for today. I need one more win in 5 versus 5 mode. Let's see if I can. I think in this update you won't see a lot of wardens playing here around. This warden, which I just met on my previous match, it has some decent PvP gears, I guess. I remember those days when wardens used to be pain in the ass, when they used to camp the map 2 towns, and like even 10 players can't kill them. So basically they used to have heal on every block. It went on a massive rework. Again, another tough matchup. Yep. I think I will not get my 5th win, at least for now, because Phalanx is spamming the 5 versus 5 mode. So I guess I have to leave with 4 wins today. Okay, anyways, I will be back again tomorrow with another Warspear Online live stream. Until then, see ya.